And today we are going, by the way, I'm his cousin. I took over this video now because I don't like how he made the last video, and that's all that you need to know about. Yes, that's why he's so inactive, because he's in jail for talking to minors. But all that matters is that today we're going to learn, you all are going to learn with me how to edit a nice picture in Microsoft Paint. The first thing you got to do is actually search up Google, and then we need to Google a cool picture that you want to add. So I'm gonna search cool picture, and then I am going to choose what picture I want to add. I don't know which one, they're all so cool. What I could do is, look, I take this, okay, I take this, then you're going to copy the picture, then you're gonna Control and V to put the picture in the frame, and then what you are going to need to do is actually go back to Google and then just search up cool man, so you have someone that put into your picture, and this one is actually very accurate to how I look. So then we're going to do the same step, but what we need to do now, since this pic is so much larger than the other pic, we can't just leave it like this. It looks unrealistic if we put this man there. So we put this little button here which will delete the background of this man. Then we're going to put him right there, but you will notice that he has no legs. So we search up legs, and there we go. I take this one, then we got this, and do the same again, except you see the legs are pointing this direction, but the man is standing. So we're going to take this and make it match. Wait, okay, no, guys, I lost my mind there, so we need to actually go there and then just click this button 2 times. So we have this one and this one, but you see it's not matching. So what we are going to do is, here is the eraser tool, and we make sure that you are on this thing where only the legs are, so that when you are going to delete it, you only delete the legs and not the man itself, which is very important. So you see it looks more realistic now, but you see there is some white background still, and we are going to need to fill this with some, we're in a city, because a city is important. We're gonna do cool city, this one, my uncle lives there, that's why. So yeah, no, that's alright. And then we are just going to fill out this and then to make it blend in even more, because the car is now under this, we are going to erase until we see the car fully again, but without them noticing. There you go. But we still have something left there, and since we have legs and it looks like that we're a genie, we need something that looks like a cool trail. That's no trail for men. No, trail for genie. No, trail for flying. There you go. Then we need to have magic so it looks cooler. Oh, look at this. This is actually nice. So we take this, put that there, do the same as the other ones, put this there, but then you notice there's still something missing. So since we need some sort of actual grass, like aviation, no, not aviation, think environment in this city, because it all just kind of looks bad, we need to put grass there. But you see there in the city no plane is flying. So what we're gonna need to do is search a plane, take a picture we like, no, we make it even better, cool plane, to make it even better. I'm going to search some out, you're going to search some, and then we are back. So I now searched out some cool stuff to add to the picture, just like these planes. But what is a city without something like a fire? You know, the firefighter needs a little bit of jobs, so I put a fire there. And then what is a city without mechanicians? There is no one to keep the city safe, to prevent it to explode, so there is an explosion. But who is going to live in all these houses? That's why we are going to search up people. I am a person pointing because everything is exploding. Different persons. A Mexican dad, because in such a big city there is not only going to live people that were born there, and then also Asian people. This is not a K-pop band, this is not BTS, so don't, this is the final city.